I'm sorry, Steve. I can't take on your mom as a client.
May I ask why?
Well, for starters, it's a conflict of interest. I was representing the Quartermains when they had a restraining order on Heather.
There's got to be some way around that. My mother is in the police station right now, and she needs the best lawyer I can get. And you're it.
Well, another thing is that Heather seems to have an issue with my daughter. I'm just not comfortable representing her.
Okay. There's nothing that'll change your mind.
Sorry, you're going to have to find yourself another attorney.
I've been thinking about you, hoping you'd call or text. I'm so sorry about the 4th of July.
Don't be, okay? I had a good time.
Yeah, until my insane mother showed up. I have to go.
I thought I told you you weren't supposed to have any contact with TJ anymore. Or am I so insane you chose not to listen?
Who was that on the phone?
That was Jose.
Hey, you never told me. How was the 4th? You guys see the fireworks?
Oh, yeah. There were fireworks.
Mom, for the gazillionth time, nothing happened.
That's not what it looked like to me when I saw him undressed in your bedroom.
Oh, my God. I've told you, TJ was just changing into his swim trunks. Why won't you believe me?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you've been lying to me for months.
Well, I'm sorry, but I practice situational ethics just like you. A lie of omission about seeing TJ is nowhere near as bad as you letting Christina think she got into Yale on her own.
Don't even turn this around. You went behind my back, you saw TJ, and I told you you couldn't.
Just because you don't have a love life doesn't mean I shouldn't.
Excuse me?
It's true, Mom. You've completely closed yourself off from all relationships, and now you're trying to force me to be just like you.
That's it. You're coming with me.
Mom, what are you doing?
We are going to settle this once and for all.
Have you completely lost it?
Hi, Shawn.
Alexis, put all this on me.
Unfortunately, I'm not here on a social call. I'm here to discuss what happened on 4th of July. I'm assuming TJ didn't say anything to you.
I'm not sure I understand. TJ spent the 4th at a friend Jose's house.
No. He spent the day at my house, in her bedroom, in his underwear.
Mom!
It's not possible.
Well, you don't take my word for it. Ask TJ.
Shawn, listen. Ms. Davis has got it all wrong.
Why is that? Because I'm insane?
Okay, whoa, back up. Okay, look, I don't know what happened with Molly, but TJ hasn't gone anywhere near her since you forbade them to see each other last winter.
That's what you thought. That's what I thought. They were lying.
It's true. Me and Molly have been seeing each other.
Actually, she's been seeing a little more of them than I'd like.
No, you're wrong. Totally jumping to a mistaken conclusion without proper presentation of facts.
I was changing into my trunks, that's it. I had my boxers on and she wasn't even in the room.
He shouldn't have been there in the first place.
I was in the kitchen getting us some snacks for us to take down to the dock because like TJ said and like I've tried to explain over and over again, we were going swimming.
Molly and I have kissed. That's it. We like each other. What's the big deal?
Bottom line is I told you that you couldn't see TJ.
Which was reactionary and totally unfair.
Really, Molly? I'm sure you've heard this before, but life's not fair. I also think that my objections were well-founded here because he was not a good influence because A, he stole a car.
And no, he took it for a joyride, and that was months ago.
Threw a kegger in my living room. He advertised it on my face. He got it so out of control that you ended up drunk and passed out.
Oh my God, how many times do I have to say it? TJ is not the reason I got drunk that night. And if he's such a bad influence, then how come we've been seeing each other for months and I haven't once been convicted of a felony?
But TJ has been on the straight and narrow.
Maybe he's just gotten good at covering his tracks.
No, I've been keeping track of what TJ's doing. I'm riding him pretty hard about it. No, he's made an honest effort to shape up.
See?
See what? His honest efforts are not the point here.
Oh, then what is the point, Mother?
Don't you bother me. The point is that you disobeyed me. I told you that you couldn't see TJ, and then you just deliberately went against the limits I set.
Right. Because I'm black?
TJ, I am not a racist. I don't care whether you're black, white, blue, green, yellow. You were undressed in my daughter's bedroom and she wasn't supposed to be seeing you. This has nothing to do with race. All right, this has to do with the two of you sneaking around. Now, you live under his roof, she lives under mine, and whether you like it or not, we had to make the rules.
Alexis is right. You know? I have to be able to trust you. And I do. But other than this lapse in judgment, you know, TJ's behavior in the last few months has been exemplary.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed.
You know, I say Molly's a good influence. So as long as they aren't having sex, doing drugs, or drinking, I've got no problem with TJ and Molly seeing each other.
What about you, Mom? Is it okay?
All right, I can go as far as to say that maybe I've been a little overreactive and that maybe banning complete contact may have been a little... Agreed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.